Do you ever wake up feeling like the day is just dragging you forward instead of you taking charge? What if I told you that the first 10 minutes of your morning could determine whether you're thriving or just surviving? But here's the twist. Success doesn't start with action, it starts with your mindset. And in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to share the most powerful quotes that have helped people from Elon Musk to Oprah Winfrey set the tone for success. Trust me, stick around because the last one, it's a game changer. You'll never look at mornings the same way again. Let's kick this off with a classic from Mark Twain. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Think about that. When you wake up tomorrow, ask yourself, why am I doing this? Not just going to work, not just checking your phone. What's the bigger picture? Here's the deal. Without purpose, you're like a sailboat drifting without wind. Sure, you'll move, but you'll never arrive. And guess what? The only thing scarier than chasing your purpose is living without one. But how do I find my purpose? Where's the GPS for that? Relax. It starts with what excites you and what scares you. That's the universe whispering your path. Stick with me, because the next quote, it'll show you how to act on that purpose without feeling overwhelmed. From the legendary Mark Twain, the two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Think about that. When you wake up tomorrow, ask yourself, why am I doing this? What's your purpose? Are you working towards something that excites you, or are you just moving through the motions? Here's the deal. Without purpose, you're like a ship lost at sea. Don't let another day go by without aligning yourself with your purpose. Get up and decide, what is your why today? Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Steve Jobs. What Steve Jobs is saying is simple. Live for you. Time is the most valuable resource you have, so make sure you're not just chasing someone else's dream. Define your own path. Now let's talk about action. This one's from Tony Robbins. The path to success is to take massive, determined action. What does that mean for you? It means don't wait for the perfect moment to start. Do it now. Take one step forward and the universe will meet you halfway. Here's the truth. Momentum beats motivation. When you take action, even if it's imperfect, you create momentum. And momentum is what propels you forward, even when things get tough. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. Robert Collier. If you've been struggling with the idea of making huge changes all at once, remember that small efforts, done consistently, add up. Whether it's reading 10 pages of a book or saving a small amount of money each week, consistency is key. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. Jim Rohn. If you're looking for change, the only place to start is within. Your thoughts, your habits, your actions, they all determine your future. So decide today that you'll change for the better. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. This is a reminder that confidence is a major part of success. The moment you believe in your potential, you unlock opportunities that were always available to you. It starts with belief. Do one thing every day that scares you. Eleanor Roosevelt. This quote is about breaking through your comfort zone. Every time you confront a fear, you grow stronger. So go ahead, take that leap. The reward is on the other side of discomfort. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. When you love what you do, it's no longer work, it's purpose. So align yourself with your passion and success will follow. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. Albert Schweitzer. This quote flips the script. Stop waiting to be happy once you've achieved success. Instead, find happiness in the journey, and success will naturally follow. Now let's talk about the final piece, consistency. This quote from Aristotle says it all. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Here's the truth. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to show up. Whether it's putting $5 in your savings, reading one chapter of a book, or even watching this video to fuel your morning, you're already ahead of the game. But wait, you might say, what if I accidentally binge-watch Netflix until 3 a.m.? Look, we've all been there. The key is to stop punishing yourself for slip-ups and start rewarding yourself for small wins. Success isn't built in days, it's built in decades. But your habits today are like compounding interest for your future self. So ask yourself, what would future you thank you for doing this morning? We're almost there, but before you go, the final quote I'm about to share is the one that has literally saved lives and transformed fortunes. It'll change the way you approach tomorrow morning. Are you ready? This is it. The final quote comes from Steve Jobs. If today were the last day of your life, would you want to do what you are about to do today? What are you waiting for? Life's too short to waste a single morning. If you're fired up and ready to make tomorrow your best morning yet, click on the video here. 10 morning quotes that will transform your day from the moment you wake up. Let's keep building that momentum. Remember, the morning doesn't set the tone for the day. You do.